Hey everybody, welcome to my kitchen, and say hello to my little friend. It's a beautiful, fresh Atlantic octopus. I thought I'd walk through Octopus 101 a little bit because this is one of those foods that's delicious, easy to cook at home. It's kind of a set it and forget it item. All over the world, wherever octopus swim, everyone cooks octopus at home. It's just wonderful, and I'm hoping that you get into it too. Now, this is about as large an octopus as you would want to cook at home. While it looks really big, when I stack all of it together, it's about the size of a 2-pound chicken. The octopus has a head, and it has 8 legs. And when you flip it over, it has a small beak. The beak is really the only thing that you want to remove. Just open up this little cavity. And what I've removed is the muscle that controls the beak. The other thing some people like to do is clean away the area of the octopus where the eyes rest. Just clutch them and remove them. This octopus is missing the ink sac. The octopus head is absolutely delicious. Separating it from the body and the legs is actually pretty smart when you cook it because you can remove it when it's tender. We've washed this octopus. There's no need to dry it. So we're just gonna let it come up to temperature together. I'm gonna add some wine. I'm gonna add some water. Put that water to about 2.5 inches of the top. Add some whole black peppercorns. Season this with salt. I'm gonna place an onion cut in half. I'm gonna add some celery, and I'm just gonna cut that into 2 or 3 inch pieces. I'm gonna add some carrot. Same thing with leek. And all of these vegetables are gonna season the water that the octopus cooks in. Now, some people love to puree fresh tomatoes. I find that slicing the tomatoes in half is just a-okay. All I'm waiting for here is for this to come to a boil so I can turn the heat down to maintain a simmer and just let it go for 2 hours. You can see the gentle pucker of a slow simmer has begun. So at this point, I just put a lid on it. I turn the heat down to low, and I let it cook for an octopus of that size about 2 hours at a slow simmer, and then I let it cool in the cooking liquid. And here's one that I did a couple hours ago and then refrigerated. We ordered a couple of octopuses. We got the total weight we wanted, but we got a small one and a big one. I'm actually gonna grill the legs for this salad. And you see how some stayed intact, but others in the cooking process fell off. Don't let that worry you. But these have dried for a couple of minutes now, and I want to season them. Salt, and I'm going to season them with a little olive oil too. I'm going to char these. They don't need to cook. They just need to, I want to crisp up the outside so I have a little texture on them. So I just put a little bit of olive oil, fresh olive oil on my plate and brush it onto my grill. Cleans it and helps keep it free of little old sticky bits of food that might interfere with the grilling of my octopus. And I already have seasoned this octopus, so I don't need to add more. So I'm just gonna put that onto my plate because when I take my octopus off, it saves me a step and a little bit of food, and you get the idea. All right, so a couple of plates for our lunch. And you can see here, I've just put that smoky, coarse char on there, and the smell of this right now is absolutely amazing. First thing I want to do is decorate my plates with a little bit of this red pepper relish that I love. Now, I got this recipe from a Tunisian grandmother when I was making bizarre foods about 9-10 years ago, and it is a staple in my house. There's a jar of this in my refrigerator at all times. We have some heads of frisée here. I'm looking for the tender young hearts. Frisée is kind of like the Velcro of salad. Once you dress it, you can bundle it together. You don't want to overdress this. You can tell if you've overdressed a salad if there's dressing in the bottom of your bowl. And just put a nice little mound in the middle of each. I made these earlier. This is bacon candy. It's just bacon lardons that have been made with brown sugar and dried. It's crunchy, it's salty, it's bacony. It's a meat crouton. You really want to show off the char in those curls. Now, oftentimes what I'll do, because this dressing is so fun to drag the octopus through, is just add a little drizzle of it around the outside. Chives, sprinkle some of those on there. Little black pepper on that frisée salad, and maybe just a line of olive oil on that octopus. So it's a very easy grilled octopus salad.